Theme 2. The Joy of Cultivation. Falun Dafa is a spiritual cultivation practice guided by the characteristics of the universe: truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. Cultivation means continuously striving to better harmonize oneself with these universal principles. Lecturing on the Fa. Introduced to the public in 1992 by Li Hongzhi, in less than 10 years it spread by word of mouth, and more than 100 million people began practicing in China. This painting shows the practice spreading around the world. Even heavenly beings are listening and learning the sacred great law. In light of this, the artist has written this poem. In the trudging maelstrom of existence, what could be the meaning of life? Upon learning the Tao, what eternal joy that is. But then, how many could attain Lord Buddha's teachings? Cherish we must this sacred opportunity of millennia. Turning the great law wheel. Falun literally means law wheel. This painting shows the founder of Falun Gong, Li Hongzhi, before an audience at the 2003 Washington, D.C. Falun Dafa Experience Sharing Conference. Illumination. A gentle light shines down on a woman studying the teachings of Falun Gong. In her mind, the invisible light of spiritual illumination is also shining. The child resting serenely under her arm represents the balance between self-cultivation and normal family life. The calm posture of the child mirrors the inner world of the practitioner. Assimilation. Kathy Gillis, a retired Canadian art teacher, depicts her grandson and granddaughter reading the book Zhuan Falun, which teaches the cultivation practice of Falun Gong. The spinning red light above represents the book's profound teachings. Zhuan Falun has now been translated into more than 30 languages. Pure Lotus. A woman practices the 5th Falun Gong exercise. Lotus flowers blooming around her suggest the purifying effect of meditation on her mind and body. After the parade. A woman gazes peacefully after participating in a Falun Gong parade. She wears a traditional Chinese garment made especially for the occasion and holds a paper lotus flower, a symbol of purity. The vase on the left displays the 3 Chinese characters for truth, compassion, and tolerance, the central tenets of Falun Gong. Gift. A young girl hands a Falun Gong flyer and bookmark to an elderly woman. A paper lotus flower is attached to the bookmark. As their eyes meet, an array of heavenly flowers rises up, symbolizing the beauty of a single act of kindness. The lotus flower is a traditional Buddhist symbol of purity because its beauty is untouched by the dark and muddy water from which it grows. In harmony. When the artist Xiaoping Chen was living on Saipan Island, she enjoyed meditating by the sea. The clear water and blue sky reflect her tranquility and connection with heaven while meditating. 4 cherubs play amidst an energy field. Eve of the parade. In the quiet of night, a woman carefully sews a banner with a large Falun emblem, the symbol of Falun Gong, for a parade the next day. The banner's radiant colors and gentle silk reflect the woman's tranquil expression. Despite the long hours, her face shows a quiet satisfaction in the knowledge that she is supporting a noble cause.